Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Preserve. Okay, we have completed, or at least played through, the continental biome and the savanna biome. So, we've got the marine and the Jurassic left, and we're going to go for the marine this time. We're saving the Jurassic. So this is going to play again, slightly differently to the other two. I have unlocked the bronze on the small map, and still 100 odd points away from silver. I haven't even played the medium-sized map yet, so let's give that a go, shall we? Here we are. Alright, so we've got, again, 3 levels of land. We've got the sort of deep ocean, we've got the shallows, we've got the sort of mid-range, and then we've got shallows on top of that. We need to get to 8 points, so let's give ourselves some higher land. There we go. And then we've got these vents. So these are like the lakes, but they also give oxygenation to nearby habitats, which allows us to place more animals in them, basically. So I'm going to put that there because that touches all 3 of these levels. There we go. Oh, we've got an island tile. We need to get to 25 points. So that's not going to be easy with what we've got. We do have another bit of land, so I'm going to, I think, spin that around and place it on, like, oh, I don't know. Let's see if we can get a better view. There we are. I'm going to put it on like that, I think. I'm going to use that to bring up those tiles. I will add our island on top here, and I'm going to put it... Do I want to put it next to that? I don't think it matters if this is oxygenated. I don't know. So I'm going to pop that in there for now. And then... Oh, we still need another 9 points. I guess we'll raise that up. Raise that up, and... raise that one. There we go. Right. Okay, so we've got our mission here. Place a total of 10 islands and thermal vents. So, any combination of the two, that's fine. Okay, so we have got an ocean floor habitat. That can only go on these lower tiles. We've got a kelp habitat, which can go on the lower or the mid tier, but not the upper tier. We've got this seagrass, which can only go on the mid tier. And we've got coral, which can go on mid tier or high tier. I think there is at least one other habitat. So for the moment, I think we'll get... Yeah, let's get some seagrass on here. There we go. We'll get some kelp out this side. And we'll get this out this side. There we go. So we've got 3 starter biomes, basically. And then this will stick up here. There we go. That's got us to the next level. I will continue laying in some of that. There we go. So we've got 5 up there. We'll need to expand a little bit if we want to expand this, which we absolutely do. We can come down onto this level because the coral can grow down there. But we do have now our other high-level habitat, which is this mangrove. So we'll stick that in over there. Right, we do have 2 more. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Let's get that in there, like so. We will continue our coral around this way, like that. That is oxygenated. We've got some more ocean floor. Let's get our other tile in, and we'll expand this area of ocean floor around. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, we'll do this one first. We'll expand our ocean floor habitat that way. Kelp we can bring around like that. We can add 1 more to our seagrass, which isn't ideal. Okay, so at the moment, everything except this is oxygenated. So let's stick ourselves a vent in there. So that is now oxygenated. Not that it's going to do us a lot of good, because we haven't actually got a habitat here yet. We've got another island, so I'm going to stick that in there, I guess. Right, so where can we stick these? We've got one stingray, which can go in either our seagrass or our kelp habitats here. We've got a dolphin, which can go in either of those and our ocean floor one. And we've got a turtle, which can go in either the kelp or the seagrass or the... what's that called? Coral. There we go. Alright, I'm going to stick one in there and then a dolphin down there and a dolphin in there and then a stingray in there. Okay, that's opened it up a bit more. I want more land, so I'm going to stick that in like so. We'll expand our seagrass because it's pretty pathetic at the moment. There we go. We'll want more land for that, so I'm going to bring those up there. Kelp we can also expand. That gives us a 12 tile habitat there. So we can get an octopus in there. So let's get an octopus in there. We can also get a turtle in there. So let's do that and get ourselves a unique bonus. That's given us a boost. Right, we've got crabs. I mean, we have access to the animal crab. Moving on. Only one of those. We can go down here in the ocean floor biome, which we can also expand. Let's do that first. There we go. So yeah, the crab can go down in the ocean floor. And so can the octopus. That gives us another unique bonus. Nice. That's leveled us up again. Oh, we've got a seahorse here. Let's expand our... no, I don't want to do that. I want to bring that back. Thank you. And then we'll put it in there and there. There we go. That's 13. That's arguably too big, but never mind. Okay, we've got a stingray in there. We can get a dolphin in there, and we can get a seahorse in there. So let's do that. So that gives us a unique bonus. Right, I think more land and more biomes. So we've got another deeper one here. So I'm going to pop that in. Where am I going to pop that? I mean, ideally we need more upper land, but... oh, I don't know. Where would be good to put this? I guess... I tell you what. Let's have a look at this one instead. Oh, that's not much better. We'll pop that in there, I guess. And we can get another... coral biome on the go here. And I'm gonna bring it this way. Yes, I am. Yeah. I want to put a vent in there. We can get another kelp on the go down here because it's not touching. Come on, spin it around like so. And then we can get that expanded like that. Where are we? And bring that around to full size like so. We do have another vent, so let's get another vent in around there. And we'll give ourselves the starts of another ocean floor biome just there. We've got some more high land, so I'm going to bring that around the back there. We've got some more trees now, so we can actually get a full mangrove habitat up there. And we've got another island that I'm going to put in there. I suppose we could bring those up and start moving that island around like so. Okay, right. What have we got that works up here? We can get a seahorse. We can get a stingray. And we can get a crab. So we get another unique bonus there. We can get a stingray in the kelp down here. Along with a dolphin. And a turtle. So that gives us another unique bonus there. We can get a turtle and a crab in there. I'm going to get some more deep tiles in here. And then we can expand our deep sea, ocean floor biome there, rather. Then we get a dolphin in there. That's in fact the only place we can get a dolphin. We can get an octopus in there. We can't get a turtle in there. We can get an octopus in here, though, which gives us a unique bonus. We can get an octopus in there. Yeah, we've got nothing else really available to us at the moment. Right, we do have another land tile. It's another sort of split over high and low. I'm going to pop that in. I guess around here. Let's get ourselves another. We've only got one seagrass, haven't we? Alright, let's start ourselves off with another seagrass then. And we'll get ourselves another vent in just there. So that will oxygenate that. Don't really have a lot of space left. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to raise all of this. There we go. That's got us up to 954 points. The next target is 1200. So I think if I also bring that tile up, we can get another oxygenated mangrove swamp up here. There we go. All right, and then we can get a seahorse in there. That's about it, really. But over here, we can get... There we go, one more seagrass. We can get a dolphin in there. Oh no, we need two more seagrass. All right, be like that. Let's bring that tile up there like that and get some more seagrass on there. Okay, so we can get a turtle in there, so we'll do that. Yeah, nothing yet. What have we got? Oh, we only need one more vent or one more island. Well, we've got 3 islands. Do we have any space that we can get a... Oh, right in here. Let's bring that up. And we'll get 3 islands on there like so. Okay, so we're at 1,039 points. We need 1,200. Okay, we do have the lighthouse, however. Which I guess we are going to stick on... Where is best? I reckon there. No. I don't know. Where is best? Oh, let's just stick it on there. That's fine. Oh, that was a big bonus. We're up to 1,129 points and we have another tile. Good stuff. Right. You are both max size. You are max size. You are max size and slightly larger than max size. You are all max size. All right. Okay, so we've maxed out all our current... Let's start another seagrass one there. We don't have any more creatures yet, though, unfortunately. Alright, what land do we have? Yeah, high and low mix. Alright, let's... Yeah, let's bring that over here. Like so. We'll get a vent in. I guess there's fine. Let's get another kelp on the go. There we go. We can't really get any deep ones on the go. And I'd rather cut myself off there. All right. We've just opened up some more. Excellent stuff. Let's leave that like that. We could actually get that in there. And bring that up to get another couple there. We don't have any more land. Yeah, I'm just going to bring the land up here, I think. Like so. Right, let's get another island in. We'll put it there for now. Right, we need to get to 1500. We're at 1265. Okay, where can crabs go? A crab can go in here to give us a unique bonus. Where else? Crab can go in down here to give us a unique bonus. Stingray, what have we got? Stingray can go in here to give us a unique bonus. Dolphins. Well, there's only 2 spots I can put dolphins in. Let's leave those for a while. Seahorse, same, really. Octopus. I can get an octopus in there. And I can get a turtle in there. And then I can get a dolphin in there for a unique bonus. We're up to 1565 points. That's pretty good. I'm reasonably pleased with this. No more land. We do have more trees. Doesn't really help us unless I want to. Yeah. Let's bring up those tiles there. I mean, we're up to 11 on that, but that is what it is. Let's get a crab in there. Oh, and we get stingray in there as well. There we go. That's another unique bonus. All right, okay. Open that up. We'll get a crab in there. We'll get a turtle in there. But that's all we can do in there. Okay, I guess we'll get a dolphin in there. We can expand this a little bit to open it up for one more. Which can be either of these. So let's put that in there. Oh, I think we're running very close to the limits on here now. One more island. I'll stick one up, I guess. There. There we go. Vents, I can stick a few vents around the place. Not that it's going to do us a huge amount of good. Oh, we're so close. So close. All right, let's get... There we go. Another little habitat in there. Still no new animals. Let's stick an octopus in there. Okay, right. I'm going to get the crab out of here. And I'm going to replace it with 2 turtles. That will at least give us a 3 of a kind bonus. Yeah, I don't really know what we can do. Oh, we do have another mangrove. We can fill that in, which means we can get a crab, a stingray, and a seahorse in there for a unique bonus. Okay. Can't expand that anymore because we've got nowhere to expand to. Everywhere else is uniquely full. All that is uniquely full and can't be expanded any further. Uniquely full, unable to expand any further. Okay. Uniquely full, 3 of a kind full. Can't really expand any further. All uniquely full. Yeah, I think there's not a lot else I can really do. Yeah, no, I think we are pretty much done. So I'll just scatter a few of these around. See if we can... Oh, we might... No, we're not going to get to 2100, I don't think. Let's put 3 of them together. There we go. I suppose we can start building another biome there. And then if I bring those 3 tiles up, we can expand it a little further. So we can get ourselves, I guess, a turtle and a crab in there. We are 2 points off the next level. Okay. Let's put another island in. More animals, no new land. Yeah. Don't really know what we can do here other than just filling in the gaps. Yeah, I think we're done on this level. I think this is probably about it. That's quite a nice thumbnail, isn't it? Yeah, so that feels like it's just about it for this level for us. So let's see how we did. Well, look at that. Bronze, silver and gold all in the same mission. Oh, I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. So yeah, we've unlocked all of the medals on that one. Yeah, lovely stuff. All right. So next episode will be probably the last one in this series, and we'll have a look at the Jurassic biome, and that'll be out in the next couple of days. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I really like this game. It's a nice little chill puzzle game, basically. It's very cute. The graphics are nice. The music is fantastic. I really like this music. Creates a really nice atmosphere while playing. But I don't think it's got a huge amount of long-term replayability. Certainly doesn't have a lot to maintain a series on it, but yeah, it doesn't have a huge amount of something to bring you back. But we will be back one more time, just for the Jurassic biome. So as I say, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. It really does help the channel out. Please check out the other videos on my channel, and please join us next time. Till then, I've been John. This has been Preserve. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe, and bye-bye.